Part two. Sorry, man. Somebody called me and they're not even in the fucking right direction, man. So, anyways, we stopped at 180. Let's proceed. All right, we're at 250 now. Wow. All right, give me a second, bro. I need to sit down a second, man. My arms are hot, man. Hey, what up, son? How you doing? You always around, man. So it's like a world. It's like a minute. The blood flow, man. So the blood flow. So a whole minute. I need about 30 more seconds, bro. All right, well, I'm back. I'm getting all that blood, man. Got to let the blood go down. as I'm squeezing my arms, I can feel the blood just racing, you know, like just racing in my arms, the blood. So, you know, sit down, let the blood go back, you know, cool itself. Because next time I'm doing it's going to be the same thing, you know what I mean? So, a little chilly though, but yeah. Yeah, 300. What I say? My body feels good. It feels uh, drained, but not drained, but tired. But you know, you're doing a lot of. I saw my workers constantly over and over and over. You're doing it residually, making the body, you know what I mean? Feel it. But remember, no pain, no gain, right? So if you don't feel the pain, obviously it's not working, right? Like right now, right here, it's tight. So you know it's working. It feels so tight. That's the blood, you know, going through it. It's tight, right? Remember, people always do high reps. High reps is what makes the blood go through, right? High reps. If you do small, okay, if you do small reps, let's just you use such a 10 or 20, right? Or you're doing just in that set. So you do, I don't know, you 10 of those, 10, 20, 10, 20. That's more of a muscle builder, right? That's to make the muscle pop out more, a lot more. If you're doing high reps is more like it's still muscle, but it's a burner, right? It's like you burn out, building the fat in the body, getting out of your body. So there's a difference of the way you're doing it. Small reps, 10, 20, even 30, if you do it, if you're doing small sets, yeah, it's more like a bulk workout. When you do fitness, 30, stuff like that, you do it high volume, right? High volume means more fat being burned. Yes, muscle has to become no matter what. But when you do it, the steps you do it is the steps that makes your muscle shape it is, you know what I'm saying? Like when you lift, like okay. Now if you look at guys who lift light weights, right? And guys who lift heavy weights. The guy lifts light weights, he can do more, you know what I mean? And his muscles become more definition, you know what I mean? Yeah, you heavy weights now. You look at heavy weights, so he's doing middle or small reps, but it's heavy weights, right? So he become a big person. You put it in between where you can do a lot of curl at the same time or whatever it is, then you can have it with strength and speed at the same time. Everything's about speed, right? Strength, whatever you want to call it. Intelligence is the main key. Anything you do has to have intelligence. If you're not intelligent, then don't do certain things. You know what I mean? You're just feeling like. I used to do that, but then I stopped. But I haven't done it for a few years. But yeah, I did that. It was very good. I lost a lot of weight for martial arts. If you want to lose weight, do martial arts. It actually helps. It really does. I lost like when I was doing it, I lost about I don't know 70 to 80 pounds. You know what I mean? Easy. Yeah, I mean. Also, it's good for to lose fat too. And it makes your body more durable, right? Mm-hmm. You know, I discovered something, right, about martial arts too. Now, the Indians are not the first to do it. They're not. There's a black guy that did it in 2500 BC, yeah, before Christ. You know what I'm saying? And then something Ali Dama, he's the Indian guy. He learned it afterwards, and then it went to the Asians. They didn't learn it, so they're not the originators of martial arts. It was actually called black guy in 2500 BC. That's where it all fucking started. That's friggin'. We as people, we lied to a lot, eh? Lied to, bro. Mm. Even martial arts we were lied to. They told us Indian guys and Asians, but it was not them. It was us. It was us. Guy, I forgot his name, but he's from 25 BC. So before Christ. That's when it started. That time period. And when I get the guy's name again, I'll write it down, and then I'll tell you his name. But I heard it once or twice. But yeah, it was a black dude. It was actually a black dude that started martial arts. I couldn't believe it myself. Yeah. 25 BC is when it was the guy invented it. But it was called something else. And then something Dama, he learned it in something AD. You know, after Christ's death, right? He learned it then. And then he taught to the Asians. That's how the sector really started. So it was black, Indian, Asian. It wasn't Indian, it was the Negro first, then the East Indian, then the Asian. That's how the tree of the martial art actually started and ended. So when Bruce Lee was alive, and they got mad at Bruce Lee for teaching us, it makes no sense because it was really he was teaching our own shit. It's just something that we lost in history, right? But it was our shit. You could go online and check it yourself, man. If you don't believe me, don't believe what I say. Go online and search yourself. You'll find what I'm telling you is true about the guy in the BC time, the black guy, the martial arts. Go online and search it. You can find yourself in 25 BC. I was like, holy fuck, are you kidding me? I had no clue, guys. None. And then I find out. Yeah. So Negroes all over, Hispanics, yo, around the world, listen up, yo. Martial arts didn't start from them. It started from y'all. It started from us. From before Christ, yo. That's how far it goes back. It started from us, not them. We even lied to. All right. So, well, see how it's right? Yeah. right? 70 there. We're at 370 now. 370, yeah. A lot of these Hispanics, Negroes and stuff, I know you don't know the history. I know you don't know the history because I just discovered it this year. So, that's the truth, man. Martial arts came from us, not them. They just mastered the course, man. The original guy from Paris. So. Oh, man. My blood is power racing. Shit is, whew. I can feel that. Wow. Sorry, bro. This is the blood go back, man. I don't want to fall doing this because the blood is just trapped, man. And like I said, right now my whole arm is getting tight, man. That's the blood, man. That's the blood, the muscle, and everything's building. It's all here right now. So the blood right now is sitting here. Yeah, it's moving, but man, my arm is able to flow easier than being trapped. You know, I can feel it. I really feel it, man. Hold on a second. Hold on, bro. You know, people, I still can't believe it. The truth. I was getting attacked by fucking a group of swimmers. You gotta be fucking kidding me. A group of low life bitch ass motherfuckers. I was attacked by low life, yo. That makes me actually angry inside. You attacked by low life, yo. Fucking swingers. Are you fucking kidding me? Attacked by people who have no value in this fucking planet, man. Like, these are people are fucking useless to society. What the fuck, man? Swingers. Oh, fuck. Like, these people, oh, come on, man. Attacked by swingers. Like, how the fuck does that happen? Shit. So that means to be attacked by a string, someone's jealous of you in that fucking circle. To be attacked by them, what the fuck? We're gonna make no damn sense. Fucking serious. Shit. Yo, oh yeah, remember I was talking with the brother or sister, with the cousin shit? No, there's, I found out something deeper. In that circle, somebody fucked their own blood. I mean, straight bloodline, you know. Literally. When I say straight bloodline, they came from the same mom and dad, man. Somebody did that, you know, in that circle. That's fucking disgusting, man. What, your sister, your brother? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, shit. Your own sibling? And took the nut, too? Whew. And was once pregnant by that person? Holy fuck. Was actually pregnant. I don't know if they had a child, but they were pregnant by that almost fucking sibling, man. That's fucking disgusting. If they had the child, that means they most likely going for adoption and give it to someone else, you know? But that's if they had a child. If they didn't have a child, just be okay with your fucking brother, your brother. Sheesh. Man, the stuff you learn when you look into someone's past is, if you dig deep enough, you can spend a few bucks, you can learn a lot about someone's life. You just gotta know where they at, right? Where they were. I tell you right now, Lord above, Almighty God, yo man, any girl that's ever snapped their own fucking brother or sister, or their own fucking relative in general, don't bring that person to me. Oh hell no, but keep that person far from me. I don't want a girl to die. Call me. And here, women out there, if you fuck your own sibling, your cousin or something, don't ever speak to you on the street. Just keep walking. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to say to you, man. Anybody that fucks their own sibling is fucking tragic, dude. Disgusting. You have no morals or a couple of sense. You know what I mean? I tell you, for children out there, it is wrong out there. Don't sleep with your relatives. It is wrong. Yeah, but someone I know did that, man. Couldn't believe it, man. Fuck their own sister. Shit. That's fucking sick, man. Oh, it's sick, man. No, man. Never do that, man. Oh, relative. Wow. No honor in that, man. No. Like 4:30? No, the brother and sister, I'm talking the sibling part, the pregnancy part, that's when the person was younger, you know what I mean? When I got to recently, this is like when they're younger past, their teen times. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's how far I search with the history. When they're a teenager, they blazed their own fucking dough and got pregnant. Which is kind of family secret, I guess. Mm-hmm. Your own family member. Wow. Got them pregnant. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4:30. So I'm gonna probably do 6, 7, I guess. Maybe. Maybe just 5. Done with this first shot, man. We're almost done this. Now we're at 4:30. Yeah. What's your time just now? It is. It is right now. Oh, 2:13. So we've been there for about an hour. Well, that's an hour. That's pretty. I did a lot actually in an hour. Holy crap. That's a lot. Yeah. I got it was like what? No, was it 12 something? Or was it? I got it at 1 o'clock. Yeah, one. What is it? 5 to 1 thing. No. It said on the video. I said 1:17 or 1:27. That's what I said. So yeah, we were seen in the beginning, the first one. I believe it said 1:17 or 1:27. Something Saturday a.m. But we know. But today's the 20th. Now a lot of you guys, if you have phone bills to pay, do it today. If your phone was the 21st, it's a Sunday, right? So if you missed that, well, Monday you have to walk in, and do all over the bus or bullshit. Hold on, bro. Let's shut my eyes. So I get that blood to me, man. Stuff more, sorry. Like 500. Fuck. Wow. So that's 500. One, maybe two to go. My arms are hot though. Give me a second, bro. You make 2 minutes. Yeah. Take my gloves off for a second. Oh, I had some so much better. But the gloves off, the blood just, I can feel the difference already. The gloves are up, and the blood is flowing, man. Oh. Oh. You know, people around the world, I tell you, I'm so grateful. What I'm grateful for to be alive. You know what I mean? A lot of people I know who died through battles and stuff. So you guys are dead now. You missed a lot, man. And a lot of you guys had children. You know what I mean? You missed them growing up. You missed their lives for the fact you chose. Sure, I was on the same journey, but I was just lucky, I guess. You know, we were all on the same journey in a certain sense, to a certain point of our lives, but some is doing 20 years life in prison, some did 15 to 15, some, well, I'm not saying a lot, is in the ground. Yeah. People, I know a lot of people that's gone, you know. From 50 to now, I know, I people were dead before, but I mean, like you were? Yeah, I mean, a lot of them is in the grave, man. And a lot of them had, when they died, they had a kids for like one, maybe 4 or 5 years old, you know what I mean? Shit, man. Now they're gone, man. And the women that they loved, you know what I mean? Well, of course, they go to someone else, they're dead, but shit. Just the time, you know what I mean? That time they had was gone, stripped away, man. Wow. Imagine that being murdered at 21 years old, man. 24, 25, and wow, man. You know, those same killers, now that they're older. I wonder how they feel knowing that they look back in their mind and they killed the person they didn't have to kill. Or, you know, okay, like I said, some murders are justified. I ain't gonna deny that. Some murders are justified, you know what I'm saying? Because some people just deserve it, but the ones that didn't, fuck, man. Just a damn, man. Just wow. Just wow. Just wow. You know, I look at life as a very precious thing. I don't really fucking know what to look at life because you just don't know, you know what I mean? Just don't know, man. Sometimes the God will put a test. Let me show you. Now you see a man you want to murder, you know what I mean? You have the right to kill this motherfucker. Yeah, you know that's like yeah, but certain things, you know, it tells you some things you cannot do, right? And guess what? You want to murder someone, and you're ready to. You're on that side of the site. You want to kill him. Boom. Now the Lord brings the person right to you. Right to you. You got your gun ready to load it. It's just itching to be squeezed. And you see the motherfucker, and then something happens. Something happens. Now, I guess you could kill him, but it's a test from God Himself to see. And now, when I said a test, but here's the problem: you don't know it's a test. The person that's looking at, see the stars doesn't know it's a test. It's just God and the devil knows it's a test, but you don't even know. And then guess what? And if you pull that trigger, and then you find out the hard way of the test, but then you find it's too late. Once the action is done, you find it's too late. You know, you went too far. You know what I'm saying? You did too much, and then too late, man. It's too late. Like that song says, man, you have to apologize. You know what I'm saying? There's no going back, man. Certain things you're doing like there's just no going back, man. No way, no how. Unless you could turn back the clock of time, you know, which is like, well, God could do that, of course, but no man can do that. Unless you have a time machine, there's no way of undoing what was done in the past. You know what I mean? That's how I always say. That's how I always say, man. You know, let's try to get now, man. Go forward, man. Forget yesterday, man. There's nothing there, man. There's nothing in yesterday. Always go forward. Every man, woman out there, man, listen out, man. Something screws over. They want to enter your ministry? No, man. Go forward, man. There's nothing in the past, man. That's why it's called past. Let what's there be there. And move forward. If you go into the past, you might get lost, you know what I mean? Sure, you know what happened, but then there's pieces you missed. Right? You missed it, you don't know what happened, and you walk into the past. You're in danger now. Because you put yourself in a position that you didn't know about. You know what I'm saying? So something, you have to just let God stay there, man. Just say goodbye. Forward, man. I'll tell anybody a secret. If you want to be rich, I'm talking like rich, but I'm talking like where it's legit rich, you know what I'm saying? You can't go to the past. You're not going. Because if the past is crooked, right? And you go into the past, you're not walking through it. You walk the same shit you left. You left crooked. How could it be new? It's crooked. It'll start crooked. It'll end crooked. Should. But if someone's a crooked, they change the life for the positive, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? That can happen, but I'm sure there's something there. And if it didn't fully change, then you know what? When you jump on board, you screwed yourself. You know what I mean? You screwed yourself and you let yourself into a fool. You know what I mean? So okay, well, we'll do 100 more. I'm getting chilly, you know what I mean? You guys Negroes don't like the cold weather come out. But I do this fast, you know what I'm saying? Now I said I would do certain things. Now I'm gonna do 500, so I'm gonna do the one that really hurts the muscle a lot, yo. I'm gonna do this one. And it really fucking hurts, man. I notice it does hurt, man. Fuck, it does, man. Especially when your muscle is sore, this hurts a lot. But the results is amazing, man. It hurts. At first, it didn't do nothing, man. Without these gloves, it's a lot easier, man. Wow. Where am I, son? Yes, I did it. Thank God I did it. Whew, it hurt. Whew. Okay, 6 of those. Whew. Okay, well, I did it. I did 100 of those straight actually for the first time, you know, I feel good. But I did 600 now, so I don't have to do anymore. I'll be back in a few days, you know what I mean? I hope you enjoyed your watch. I hope this helps you out, helps your body get fitter, leaner, and all the good stuff. All you people out there, remember, to the Israelites, remember, no pork, no crab, no shit, no lobster, no bottom feeder foods. You're not supposed to eat that. No world. I haven't eaten pork since 2016, 9 years. That was the last time I ate pork, you know what I mean? Huh. It's been a long time since. Like, wow. 9 years. So next year I'm at 10. I'm proud of myself, man. Yeah. And I grew up on pork. That's the thing. I grew up on the thing. You know what I mean? You know where it is? You grew up on something, then all of a sudden you just start eating it completely because you find out something that makes your mind say, "Wow, like it's true, it's real, it's real, man." To the descendants of the slaves, you are the Israelites. Plain and simple. Oh yeah, before I forgot, I had a message earlier from God Himself, you know. To the 12, I don't know God or angels, but I know it's one of those two. But I'm just saying right now when I heard it, when I was laying down in relaxation mode. To the descendants of the Israelites, the 12 tribes who are dead and gone, you children of today. It says, well, now you all know the truth. It's around the world. Just put on the street, go on the line. Everyone's talking about you know who you are. This is a message from God to the 12 tribes, men, not the women, to the men. No more, no beards. He doesn't. He's not. He's done. He's done. He wants you to put your beards on your face now. He doesn't care. And a lot of you Hispanic men are shaving their beards. No, he don't want that. He wants you to grow your fucking beard. You don't. That's one thing you don't have to pay for is your beard. It grows on your face. He wants you to grow your beard, so. That was the message I got earlier. I'm saying it. Every Israelite man on the fucking planet, if you see this video, hear me now. The Lord does not want you to go shaving the beards no more. Now, I mean, you can cut it down, but no clean shave bullshit. No Michael Jordan, ball hair, clean Corey Bryant shit. None of that. Grow your beards. You want to cut it down, that's right, cut it low. But don't cut it off, and no razor upon their beard. You know what I'm saying? No razor upon your head or your beard. And if you want to keep disobeying, I'm going to tell you what he said. He from this point on, from this year on, if you want to keep disobeying, not growing the beard and stuff, he's going to start making you lose your jobs and all that stuff. Until you get what he's trying to tell you. Grow your beard. That is the one thing you don't have to pay for is your fucking beard. He gave it to you. It grows in your face. You don't have to pay for that. You want to cut your hair down? Cut it. He doesn't care. Just cut. Can't be off. Can't be clean. And no razor on your face. Or your head. None of it. No razor. And it's like, I want to go right now. Like I said, I did 600 of those. I did pretty good, you know. I could probably do more, which I know I can, but you know, I want to go home and relax. I was here a few days ago, so I think I earned that, man. And I started back in a few days again. I'll probably even come back Monday. I'm not sure, but yeah, you know. Well, today is Friday night, Saturday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning. Yeah, I'll probably come back here Monday, do a quick one, you know, before I finish doing Tuesday. So yeah, man. Anyways, world, thank you for watching. This is Mr. Miracle, and I hope you and your loved ones have a good time. Until then, goodbye. Oh yeah, what's that one thing? P.S. One more thing. Before I forget. To all you Israelites around the world, you men around the world in those jails, you know what I mean? Sorry, if you're in the jails and stuff. But to all you Israelite men around the world, the Lord says you are His reflection, right? And if you are His reflection, He doesn't rate men, and neither should you. That is a message. Like, wow. To all you Israelite men around the world, in those prisons, you know what I mean? Like, that actually raped another man, you know what I mean? His message is for you. You're his reflection. And he does not rape men, so why are you? Now, you men who's done those things to other men, you know who you are. This message is for you. It's not. I don't rape no freaking man. So thank God, but that's a message to y'all, there, man. The pen, and all this places on the fucking street, men that rape men. This message for you. If you are raping men, you're an Israelite. The Lord does not. He's not on your side. No, he's very disappointed in you. He don't care if you're doing life in prison. He doesn't care. You're not supposed to rape another man. That man has parents just like you do. You know what I mean? That man has a family like you do. And you're gonna go rape another man and destroy his man completely? Like, come on. That is not normal. And then you guys, you men just does that proud? Are you kidding me? How are you proud? Oh, I got this man working for me selling his ass to this guy. Right? Are you fucking kidding me? You men that take it are sick. The Lord has no value to you. None. So that's all the message I got to give you. If you are a man out there that rapes other men or tries to, there's any other man, then to help the man, okay, now men fight. God understands it. A man might fight, kick his ass, that's fine. He's not tripping about that, eh? He doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, of course God doesn't want you to hurt people, but I mean, like, he would rather you fight a man than rape a man. You understand what I'm saying? So, to all you Israelite men out there, that's on the road or in the penitentiary or in jail, just in general, anywhere on this fucking planet, if you are a blood of the slaves, that is the Lord's law to you. Thou shalt not touch thy neighbor. That neighbor, when he says that neighbor, he doesn't mean another nation. He means a man like you. You know what I mean? That's what he means. Man like your own, You are a man of God. And guess what? Another Israelite is a man of God. The other nations are not men to God. He calls them dogs. So I'm talking to them men. You know what I mean? Israelite man and woman. Well, there's like, we don't hear women. I don't know why I said that, but obviously that means to the women too. If you're raping someone, don't do that shit. But to the Israelite men, indefinitely, he wants you to grow your beards. And if you're out there raping men, he wants that to stop. Boys or men, he wants that to stop. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. The punishment is coming if you do not stop. That's just all I gotta say. If you do not stop, you Israelite men, do not grow your beards, or you're still raping men and boys, you will be dealt with accordingly. Anyways, this is Mr. Miracle. I'm out, and may you all have a good time in your lives. Amen.